Baking with cannabis is easy and effective. In general, it's possible to cook every kind of meal while adding of some marijuana or hash. You have to know that cannabinoids need some fat for dissolving and being available for human psychoactive consumption. Otherwise, there are some products that solve the cannabinoids in a water solution, and when you own such a chemical, you can add your cannabinoids to every dish you like. But let's have a look at the proven method. If you want to produce some pastries, let's get started with the basis for this, with a high-quality cannabis butter. It's quite simple, just melt a piece of butter on the stove, get it completely liquid and add the wanted or needed amount of well-crushed hash or grass. Stir in constantly until you get a homogeneous liquid. In the end, the melted butter must be brownish if you use hash or white-greenish if you use marijuana. After cooling the mixture, your cannabis butter will be ready to use for cooking and baking. Get some cookies, cakes or even bread with this butter, or use it while cooking any dish you like. But be careful, don't produce a butter that's too strong, otherwise your meal could end in an unpleasant way. Next time we'll show you how to bake a cannabis-based delicious sweet.
Hello everybody, my name is Stefan Müller and I'm from Germany and I live nearly 1 hour next to the Dutch border. The Dutch coffee shops always were an inspiration for me, and I enjoyed the peaceful and multicultural atmosphere in the shops. After the government decided that they don't want foreigners to be in the shops anymore, I started writing my blog Kein-Weed-Pass on www.keinweedpass.de because I didn't find much information in the German newspapers, and if there were some, they were just written with the same prejudices like every cannabis-related stories in the mainstream medias. Within the last year, my blog collected many daily active readers, and I got 5 more authors who also write news stories and essays for it. We try to be the best information source for the Dutch drug politics and the coffee shop culture. Kein-Weed-Pass is a non-commercial project. I don't want to earn anything with my blog. Every single written word stands under a Creative Commons license, and everybody is allowed to share our message. So feel free to translate our contents and share it to the world. Thank you, Todd Scenes.
Do you know the difference between self-made water hash and smuggled quantities of cannabis resin? It's significant and we want to illuminate now. Take the first black market hash that comes along, for example Moroccan hash. You can get better qualities and sorts of hash that are cheap and of minor value. It's a rare thing to know on which kind of cannabis plant the hash is based on. You can either buy a premium quality that's full of cannabinoids and very strong. On the other hand, you can get sorts that are slightly effective and of poor quality. Now take a look at the self-made sorts of water or ice hash. If you are living in a land where cannabis isn't illegal, you got the possibility to produce your own hash in every quality you want. The advantage is that you can decide for yourself which kind of strain do you choose for making your own hash. Furthermore, with water hash you can get the best quality of resin you can imagine. Such qualities won't be smuggled outside the countries of origin, so don't support the international black market and make your own smoke. It's not a rocket science. In the near future we'll show you how to manufacture these kinds of self-made water hash.
grow the biggest, best buds. Beautiful, luscious gardens. You owe it to yourself. The Marijuana Grower's Handbook.